You've tried again and again to eat healthy, but you just still wind up eating the junk food. I've seen it so many times where people try to eat healthy and they end up back in the same place again. Most people just give up hope and try and just fail. It's quite sad to see because maybe yourself or somebody you know is trying to lose weight or eat healthy, but they just can't seem to do it. We tend to see these people as undisciplined or they don't have enough willpower. What if the person is missing one thing that we failed to fix? Mental health. Having good mental health is the key to achieving a good diet plan. Most people who have eating disorders had some past history or experience leading up to it. We ignore this and try to fix our disorder, but we can't. If you were to imagine a healthy person with good mental health, they would not treat their bodies the same. They wouldn't eat as much junk food because they know the difference between instant gratification and delayed gratification. They're mindful of the fact that, yeah, the food's gonna taste good now, but later they're gonna have to deal with the extra belly fat they just put on. The simple truth is you can't improve your eating habits without first addressing your mental health. Our brain and body are connected and they work with each other. By eating the junk food, you make your brain dumber and your body weaker. But in order to improve your body, you have to improve your brain. So that is why our mental health is so important if we're just trying to improve our eating habits. It's the driver of the vehicle that tells you where to go. It will tell you either to eat the junk food or not to eat the junk food. To improve your mental health, you first need to stop the destructive habits and add in good habits by doing and training your brain to have better mental health. To add in the good habits, you're going to have to make a habit tracker, which will measure how good you're doing, and you can start by these 5 simple habits that I'm going to walk you through right now. And the 5 habits are meditation, gratitude, reading/learning, and clean eating. For each of these habits, you're going to need to start small. You have your whole life to improve on this. It doesn't need to be perfect right now. So try not to rush it. Try not to aim way too high right now. Let's just start very low and then you can work yourself up. For the meditation, you can do a 3-minute meditation on YouTube, which I'll have linked below. And each day you can do this at the same time. Maybe it's in your morning routine or your nighttime routine. Very simple. And for the gratitude, maybe you talk to yourself out loud. Say 3 things to yourself or write down 3 things you're grateful for that day. And for exercise, I would recommend doing some sort of cardio. You can do walks, jogs, but if you want to take it a step further, you can do a 10 to 15 minute home workout with no equipment needed. I'll even link that one below right now. You can check it out. Um, if you want to take it even a step further, which is the best way to do it, you can go to a gym with one of your buddies that's probably more experienced than you. They'll help you out with the gym. They'll teach you a thing or two. And for reading and learning, you can do a number of things. You can read a book, listen to an audiobook, listen to an educational podcast, or watch an educational YouTube video like this. And you can do that while you're doing your exercise. So I've also linked below a free template with a bunch of free PDF books you can download. Then we have clean eating. The most important here. You want to start small on this. You want to slowly progress yourself. You don't want to aim too high. Do every single meal has to be clean. Let's just start off right now with one meal that's going to be healthy. That's going to include the essentials you need. Just start with one meal. The rest of the meals, you can have whatever you've been having. But for this one meal, you're going to have a fruit, a vegetable, and meat. You're going to want to have a good protein source to fill you up. So this could be salmon with asparagus and mashed potatoes. This could be chicken and rice with maybe a piece of fruit on the side. This could be a steak or ground beef, anything. Just make sure it includes then a meat, a fruit, and a vegetable. And make sure to have the meat in the majority of your plate so you can feel satisfied after you eat it. Once you have these all done and completed, you can check them off. So, to conclude the video, I want to just tell you a few things before you start this. First, have realistic expectations for this. You're not going to be perfect right away. You're going to miss a lot of days. I've tried this and I missed a lot of days doing this. It's normal. You might forget to meditate. You might forget to gratitude. Maybe you mess up on your eating. That's perfectly fine. Just make sure you keep this intention in mind that you're going to change. You're going to do better. Just keeping that intention and then ticking off the boxes slowly, slowly, and then progressing up, doing more meditation, writing 5 things you're grateful for, doing a 15 to 20-minute meditation session, hitting the gym consistently. These are things you can get into, but you need to start small for now and to have realistic expectations. And you have your whole life to do this. You don't have to rush anything right now. You don't have to be perfect. You have your whole life for this. But that doesn't mean just do the bad, oh, I have my whole life, I'm just gonna chill. No, it means you don't have to be 100% right now. Be realistic, like I said. You're gonna miss days, you're gonna miss things. 100%, it's a normal thing once you're a beginner and you're first starting off. So if you've enjoyed this video, I think you'll really enjoy this video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and don't forget the links that I have in the description for you for your meditation, gratitude, reading and learning. And I might even link some recipes down there for you guys. Maybe like 3 or 4 recipes you can follow for the clean eating. I'll have that below as well. So check that out. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.